Hello guys and welcome back to the GTA Beast 2K13, and in today's video guys we're going to be looking at 5 cars which need to be added to Grand Theft Auto 5. But before today's video starts guys, if you do go on to enjoy it, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. But anyway guys, let's get on with the video. Before we start looking at the cars in this episode, I will be making another episode, so if you've got any ideas of any other cars you want me to include in the next episode, just leave them in a comment down below. I'm going to be picking 2 suggestions only, so we'll be picking my favourites or the most liked ones. So the first car I think which needs to be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 is the Toyota Supra, or as what I am calling it in Grand Theft Auto 5, the Carrying Racer. The reason why I think this should be in Grand Theft Auto 5 is because I think it will be a highly customisable car. If you know what the Toyota Supra is, you will know that you can put a load of bumpers on it, different body kits, this, that and the other. This will make it a great DLC car, as many people do like to highly customise the car to make it look unique and customise it to their own style. This will make a great affordable car, but also it will be able to go really quickly once you have put a load of upgrades on, just like in other video games and just like in real life. The reason I have called it the Carrying Racer is because Carrying is supposedly Toyota in GTA 5 and Racer stands for Radically Mature Car Enthusiasts, and they're people which just put body kits on it, and this is one of those cars where they just like to go crazy with the body kits and that. Now the second car which I think should be in Grand Theft Auto 5 is the Ariel Atom, or as I'm going to be calling it in GTA 5, the Dish Particle. As you can see, there's nothing currently like this in Grand Theft Auto 5. The closest thing to it is the BF Bifter, and I do think Grand Theft Auto 5 needs something like this because it will be a very unique vehicle. But there won't be many customisable options, there will only be engine upgrades and colour changes, because as you can tell this car's not going to be highly customisable because of how it is designed. The reason why I am calling this the Dish Particle is because I just took the first words which came into my mind, which weren't Ariel Atom, and that was Dish Particle. Obviously Dish because of Ariel and Particle because of Atom. Now the third car which I think should be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 is the Hennessy Venom GT. And what I'm going to be calling it in Grand Theft Auto 5 is the WR Viper. I think this needs to be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 because currently it is the fastest production car in the world at the moment, so it only makes sense if we go and add it into Grand Theft Auto 5. However, there is a car which looks very similar to this in Grand Theft Auto 5 already, and that is the Progen T20, but these cars will not be identical if the Hennessy Venom does get added into Grand Theft Auto 5. The reason why I decided to call it the WR Viper is because WR stands for World Record, and it is the fastest production car in the world at the minute, so it only made sense if I chose WR, and Viper because it was just the first word which popped into my mind, which wasn't Venom after I saw the word Venom, so that's the reason why I decided to call this the WR Viper. Now the next car which I think should be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 is the Ferrari F40, or as what I'm going to be calling in Grand Theft Auto 5, the Grotti 1987. So this is a 1980s supercar which I think needs to be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 because I don't think there is a 1980s supercar which is in Grand Theft Auto 5, and I think there really needs to be one in there. However, this will not be as quick as all the other supercars in Grand Theft Auto 5 because this is from the 1980s. Obviously, that means it will be a lot slower. Now the reason why I decided to call it Grotti 1987 is because Grotti is Ferrari in GTA 5 and 1987 is the year it went on to production. Now the last vehicle in this episode which I think should be added into Grand Theft Auto 5 is the Nissan Skyline, or as what I'm going to be calling it in GTA 5, the Elegy Space. Now this car will be very similar to the Carrying Racer because they are both JDM, so you can expect a lot of body kits to be added onto this vehicle and a lot of customization, making it a very unique car in GTA 5, and you'll be able to customize it to your own style. Now the Nissan GTR is already in the game, which in Grand Theft Auto 5 it is called the Elegy RH8, but I do believe we need to add the Skyliner in there. Now I decided to call it the Elegy Space because Elegy is Nissan in GTA 5, and Space I just thought I'd choose Space because I thought why not, because I was struggling to think of what I should call this. So then guys, that is it for today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video. If you do have any suggestions for the next episode, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel for more content to come. Big shout out to TheGamingNation, link to his channel will be in the description below. I've been the GTA Beast 2K13 and I guess I'd see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.